Okay, here we go. We got another one-off. This one's sent in by Jen. We got John Farnham and the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Joe, you ever heard of ever such a thing?
I've never heard of any of those words written in that order together.
Yeah, me either. So let's check it out. Joe, there's so much to discuss here.
I know. I mean, there's only one thing that's been missing from me so far.
What?
It's just them just fading in like long jumps at the Olympics in this song. just fading in just a guy just soaring through the air, you know, like some hurdles. Just a bunch of Olympic highlights.
Because that's a long way. Yeah.
That's the only thing that's missing. Everything else is exactly where it needs to be.
John Farnham's voice is incredible.
It is incredible.
He's so good.
It doesn't seem like he's singing. It seems like there's no way this guy's actually singing. He's just everything.
Perfect.
It's literally perfect.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Man. And he's got some good stage presence.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's pointing.
He's kind of my hero. Okay, so
he's giving Jimmy Jameson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
The bagpipes?
I know, a bagpipe solo. Just added in there. It already started so amazing. So you got these. John Farnham seems to be the captain of this pirate ship, wearing these shirts, and all the drummer, the couple of drummers maybe.
Bunch of sailors on stage.
Yeah, and these guys are just tearing it up.
So John Farnham was playing with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. So this is a special performance, I imagine, in Melbourne.
Look at this. He's playing in front of millions.
I know. There's tens of thousands of people in that audience.
Might be trillions of people in that audience.
Could be, yeah. Well,
I can't count that high.
Well, let's start. 1, 2, 3.
I think you recounted that for the same person.
I want to know the background behind, like... Yeah, see, there's no info. Let's see.
Classic. Third comment. 2024, anyone?
Australian singer. Is now cancer-free. All right, congrats, John. Okay, so John is Australian because for a moment when the bagpipes come out, I'm like, all right, is he Scottish or something? And he's just like, or he probably has Scottish ancestry.
Scott-Australian.
Scott-Australian, yeah. Anyway, okay, let's keep it going. We got lots to talk about once we finish this.
Salute. Oh, the salute. Oh, boy.
Great. Man, he can sing. That's amazing. That's live. He sounds flawless.
He does sound flawless. It literally sounded perfect.
Unbelievable.
Man, was John Farnham just like the king of
Australia?
The king of Australian like parents? Because everyone in that audience, they're not just the way they look, but the way they dance. They're all just like moms and dads. It's so funny looking. It's awesome.
I wish we had a year on this. What are you thinking? Early 90s?
It does feel like it's just out of the 80s.
Just out.
Yeah,
Just out.
like 91 or something like that.
Yeah, right.
But maybe, I don't know.
Like, he crushed it in the 80s, and this is his, like, victory lap. He became, what do you call it, like a legendary...
Yeah, legend act.
Is that what they call him? Legend act? There's another word. I can't remember.
So, Jen here says... It's a rousing call to action, incredible voice, surprise instrument, that is correct, and fun mic stand trick at 3:35. Yeah,
did you see what he did?
I didn't. I saw him kick the mic stand up.
He threw it into the air. Watch. He catches it.
Oh my god!
And then he throws it again.
Throws it.
And then he walks over
And then he just quick kicks it up. Oh man!
I know they didn't get a good camera angle of it, but that looked epic.
They blew it.
He threw it like 15
and
feet.
he caught it right on time.
Ugh.
Right in time, right at the drop. This man
is beaming like the sun.
This man knows. I'm surprised he didn't ride in on a horse when the song started.
I know.
There's there's nothing this man can't do.
This song is so triumphant.
I know, and he's taking the risks, right?
Oh yeah.
What if he just drops that mic stand? I mean, I wouldn't have continued watching.
You go from.
I would have just paused it and said, "All right, it's fine. We'll send you your money back, Jen. We're done." We're not doing this.
Just delete it.
We don't even post the video. No, we post just like our disappointment in him dropping the mic stand. But
you go from legend to loser real quick.
You do, but that man, and when you do something like that, you're risking loser to just like greatest of all time. And he nailed it.
He is the GOAT. I've never heard of John Farnham in my life, but now it's all I can think about.
Oh, and he just... And he's singing.
He's singing.
Nothing stopped. There was no struggle with his voice as he caught that perfect flip.
John Farnham. Okay, so I imagine they're in Australia.
Melbourne, probably.
They got the Symphony going. This is one hell of a venue and a performance they got.
Looks to be an arena.
I like his his boots.
Oh, yeah.
Because, Australia, of course, has its own, take on fashion and its own culture and everything. He's ready. He's ready for anything. And we all know that Australia, a.k.a. Kangaroo Deathland, you have to be ready for anything.
Yeah, eucalyptus trees as well.
That's right.
Man, I'm ready to just, put on my turtleneck and get into that audience, and start clapping.
Me too. Where's my turtleneck?
I mean, and then if it gets too hot, I can pop my turtleneck off, and of course underneath it is a billowy button-up shirt, and then I'm clapping.
A nice horizontal striped turtleneck.
Yeah.
That just gets me through the show.
Tucked into my jeans.
And Melbourne is in the south of Australia, so it could get a little chilly at night.
Pretty sure most of everything in Australia is in the south.
Yeah, it's probably too hot up north, huh?
Yeah, a lot of the center of Australia is desert.
This was amazing.
It's called the Outback, Mike.
Oh, the Outback, like the steakhouse. This performance, this video was so good.
Yeah.
So thank you to Jen for cueing us in on this. And the bagpipes.
It really comes out of nowhere.
Can we talk about how awesome it is? Kilts, the what is this, plaid?
Everything.
Is this like a plaid thing? The traditional Scottish get-up with the bagpipe in tow is such a look.
It is.
Imagine you're going into battle and you got 10,000 bagpipers cruising in, just ripping on those things.
I know.
You're like, what the hell is this?
Wait.
Hey, isn't that
That's just Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Mike's just sitting here describing Braveheart.
Oh, were they Scottish or Welsh?
They were Scottish.
Scottish, okay.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I haven't seen Braveheart in a long time. And
we should watch it. We should react to it.
Isn't Mel Gibson kind of Australian?
I don't know what his deal with Australia is, but I think you're right.
Is there some connection with him in Australia?
His name is Mel Gibson.
So we're just pulling everything together. Everything aligns.
We're trying to connect some
And
dots
Mel Gibson
here.
was a superstar at this time.
Man, I love kilts, and I love that traditional Scottish dress.
I love all the drums. And then there's the one that's just got the big side bass drum.
Yeah.
That's the only thing this person looks like they really hit.
I believe it's called a timpani.
Looks like they got a snare. They got a cymbal over here. But dang. I love this man's suit jacket and buttoned up shirt.
Well, he's got his sleeves.
He's got his cuffs rolled up, showing his sweet forearms.
Listen to the notes he hits at the end when he's really rifling them off. Let's hear this.
silence.
Wow. He has warped my reality, and I've already bought flights to Melbourne in my mind.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can catch a John Farnham flick.
This is all Mike's trying to see is John Farnham in person.
Man, that was good. Okay. All right. Thank you to Jen. Moving on.